Morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingishni Bay, Majanki Kwe. Your friendly, friggy ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Also Christiana Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, all you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. And how goes it with you? I have to do a new setup here. This keeps getting in my way, in my face. I'm gonna knock that over. Knock over my little baby. I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's dive right in there. Yep, I'm human, going through all human emotions, and try not to be hard on myself, because it's a lot. It's a lot for any one human to go through. And I know I am not the only one. I am only one. Not the only one. So many going through so much. It makes me sometimes get hard on myself. Going, what am I crying for? This one's got it so much worse, and that one's got it so much worse. Because that's what that's what I was raised. Be grateful. There's always somebody's got it worse. Always somebody's got it better. Blah, 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 blah. But you know what? We dismiss our humanness then. So we need to allow ourselves to have human emotions. Because we're human. It doesn't matter. Somebody's got it worse. Somebody's got it better. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, how are you feeling with what you're dealing with, or what you're growing through? How are you feeling with what you're dealing, huh? Or what you've been dealt? Do we look at it that way? What we're dealing, what we've been dealt. I don't know. What is that for you? What is that for you? But one human being, it's a lot, okay? Homes not secure, things with children have been interfered with, alienation, still ongoing abuse, and it doesn't matter what I'm doing, right? Again, house of cards, you can take all your time to do that house of cards, and even if you sneeze yourself, blows it all down. Whatever, right? There's things that we don't do it all to ourselves, right? But what we do to others, we also do to ourselves. Whatever that is. Karma comes around. That's a big chunk. That's a big chunk. All reflections except for one. The inspiration in there. So should we just take that one out? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. One inspiration and all those reflections. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Where's Waldo? That's Ralph Waldo Emerson. I don't know. It's just sick. It just makes me think of Where's Waldo every time I see that. Heed your inner calling. What is it that makes you different from others? And what unique expression do you most desire in this life? Okay, what makes you different from others? Not better or worse. This is a unique expression. We are our unique expression of the divine. Wonderful individual expressing radiant divine originality. Weirdo, huh? Or when I say wonderfully, internally and externally, radiantly divine original. I don't know. What is that for you? What wants to be most expressed? We need that balance. We spend our lives trying to be something else, right? You're here to live your life, not somebody else's. But you can't live somebody else's life anyway. You could only live your own life. Right? Maybe if we're trying to live somebody else's, or we're trying to fit ourselves into somebody else's idea of what our life should be, that's when we're going to, butts, and we're going to be dividing ourselves. So what is that all saying to you? I don't know, but just to be you in a world trying to constantly make you something else, to be ashamed of yourself in one way or another, or your looks or things, what? Pooh! Just to be you and to love yourself fully, holy, and true. What an amazing accomplishment that would be. Ooh, isn't it? Look at your life and the message of your life. Right, that was coming up for me, and I think I was born to entertain. I got flashes back of my brother and I, and there's a picture of us. I got the lei around my neck and around my wrists, and we're just at the old farmhouse, and we made a guitar out of, you ever done that? With a Kleenex box and a paper towel roll and some elastics. We're sitting at the table, and I'm clapping my hands, and he's playing the makeshift guitar. Oh, yeah. Always. That's always been a part of me. Entertaining. Laughing. Everybody's laughing. Nobody's fighting. All right, and here we go. Unity and wholeness achieved is what's on the bottom of this deck over her. Unity and wholeness achieved. This is what we're doing, right? We're coming together, and it begins within. We need to come fully, wholly, true in ourselves, right? Live authentically. And that also, it gives permission to others. You know, we don't have to say, oh, you have permission to be yourself. No, 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 no. Just being ourselves, right? And that generous protector is there as we're doing that. You know, we're not going by the highest vision we had of ourselves. It's that vision that Creator had for us. What's this one? Dreaming. What are we dreaming into being? That's a 36. We have a 13 over there. That nurturing. Nurturing that little inside. Nurturing those gifts, right? Practice progressively perfects. Taking those at times, right? Because the monks and nuns would have nothing to offer the world if they didn't cherish their time of practice. Do you cherish your time of practice? The practice, these came out together. Standing people and Armadillo, the roots and the giving. And we need to have those boundaries. Look at that. 5. Armadillo is 10. We have a 10 over here. And fear. We're not being pushed by fear anymore, right? We're being guided by love. What is that for you, right? The standing people. See, the earth is a 10. A 10 there too. Beginning within. Right? Tapping into that roots, and what do we have to give? Tap into our roots and see what do we have to offer and give to the world. And we keep our boundaries, not to keep us shut in, not to shut others out, but to, hey, so we can shine and be ourselves without fear. And that also helps us to know when people don't respect those boundaries, they're not respecting us. When people are upset about our boundaries, hey, maybe those are the people that benefited from us not having them in the first place. So let's nurture ourselves, nurture these littles, nurture ourselves coming whole and being in divine, you all. Be in divine, you all. All right? Not in divide, no more. We're coming together. Unity and wholeness achieved is one being at a time. Begin within. We can do that with us, and creates that ripple effect, right? We are ourselves, because to be ourselves in a world constantly trying to make us something else is the greatest victory. So what unique expression do you most desire in this life? Love. What that came to my head yesterday. And then the Mike song Dream Away came on. I just thought it was just perfect. So, working in this bold invisible stuff. I am here to entertain the unlimited expressions of love by being a reflection of God's unconditional love for all. Great oneness divine. And then Dream Away by Mike played with that. Played after that. I love that song. I just want to sing Mike songs out loud and dream away. I was born to help make life light, entertaining with love, helping others to connect with joy and playfulness. So, in my life, looking back at those reflections of my life, that's a constant theme in there. Was to be entertaining and telling jokes to all the adults since I was knee-high to a grasshopper. My mother's saying, what am I sending you to school for? Because I'm learning all these dirty jokes at school. So that's what I'm here to do. That's the message of my life. Like, don't take life too seriously, but be serious about living your life. Be playful. Have fun. Connect with that little inside, you know? Because we're all a bunch of children here running around in adult bodies. We're all children of the earth, all children of God, or whatever you want to call that. You know, we're all learning as we grow. And we get to choose to grow wiser or grow bitter. You know, I choose to grow wiser. I feel the bitter. Of course, I'm human. I feel it. I feel the heaviness. But I choose to grow wiser. I choose to be playful. And I love that about myself. That no matter what's going on, I can always tap into and feel joy. In the middle of it all. I was just bawling. Look at how puffy my face is. I was just, I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm just going to right? No. I do it because this helps me too. It helps me too. So I hope it helps you. All right. So, biggest heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. All right. Love you all. Thank you.